Okay. Hooray, everyone. We have
Hooray,
a call.
hooray,
There we go. Welcome, everyone, here at the River City Classic. We've just been waiting for a couple of our games to get going. We are about to get started, however, thank goodness. And we will be watching the 35 plus 3.5 to 3.9 mixed doubles division. And on our court, we will see the combination of Lubbock and Savoca taking on Griffin and Asani. This will be just one game to 15 with the players rotating at 8. Okay. Now, viewers, conditions are reasonably cool. The rain did pitter off. We were genuinely worried there for a while that we were going to get rained out. But thankfully, the rain stayed away. And it looks like we got little ones whacking our fence. I'm going to have to be grumpy for a second, viewers, and get our court sorted out. I'll be back in a tick and we get started with our match. Okay, growly voice initiated. Little ones have run off, hopefully, for the duration of this match. But we are going to see 35 plus 3.5 to 3.9 pools. And closest to camera, we do have the combination of Asani and Griffin. And we've started off with a good old-fashioned shake and bake. Lubbock and Savoca on the other side. Now, we should be going through to the evening, viewers, considering we did have a 2-hour delay earlier with the rain. Oh, did they hit the pedal? Yes. Oh, good hustle. Oh, my goodness, what a rally. Okay. And these guys reckon they don't know how to play. Nonsense. I was having a chat to all the players before this started, and they were all quite nervous to be on the court, but, geez, that was a highlight rally for sure. Oh, Griffin did well there. Let it go. So 1-0-1. Oh, well done. Good hustle. Savoca did well. Charlie running a ride, and Lubbock will bring it in again. Cross court, the run is there, and Lubbock with the double bounce. 10-6 here, viewers, at Shaw Park, and it's fair to say the courts are really heating up. The players are playing some good pickle. Yeah, good serve. You can see Griffin there just getting the tape down pat, as it is. The courts aren't wet, so to say, viewers, but they are still a little bit slick. Ooh, return scored long, and yeah, Savoca and Lubbock weren't too sure about that. Remember, viewers, if you're playing without an official, you can always request to go and get one if you're not sure on the call. These guys seemed okay with it, though. And they're on their opposition are on a bit of a run here, with Griffin with the third shot drop, and that is beautifully placed. Savoca, however, caught her lunging. So 7-1 here, and we've got a ball just on the sidelines here. Third shot drop unsuccessful. So the time is now here for Lubbock and Savoca to try and build some momentum. That's gone outside. There we go. Net roll. And again. Oh, down the line, great play. Terrific rally. And a great forehand drive down the right side. Drop is there. Lubbock did well. Lob is up, and it has gone long. Oh, both charge in. Big gap is there. Yeah, they're doing well here. I almost would like a timeout on the side of Griffin and Asoni just to slow these two. So quick side out. And long. Well left. Drop short. Whoa. Lubbock got hold of it. Nice. Punched away, and it has come back here to Griffin and Asani. Ooh, forehand roll. We'll see what the call is. So at the 8-point mark, the players will rotate sides. And viewers, we will go through and cover all the mixed events through to the evening. We do have a special offer at the moment for our Hidden Pickle sponsor for this weekend over at Queensland Kettlebells in Wollongabba. They do have a special class specifically for strengthening and conditioning in pickleball. If you are someone that gets injuries or injury concerns within pickleball, I strongly recommend scanning that QR code. Hidden Pickle is a indoor facility, indoor court in Brisbane, and you can get amongst their awesome pickleball play as well as their gym memberships. That's a great finish. They are run by pickleballers and have plenty of pickleballers that go there. Definitely a program that I would strongly recommend considering. I go there myself. Ernie is good. Well played. Definitely worth its weight in gold, I'll tell you that. So it goes to a 9-4 here. Griffin still serving. Oh, forehand slice attempt there on the side of Savoca, and it's a tricky one to drop in considering the pace from the opposition. In the corner? No, just long. Forehand roll. Take two. Oh, kept alive. Terrific hustle there on the side of Savoca. Kept alive and good. Great finish there on the side of Asoni. Oh, the net roll, and I don't think it clipped the middle bar either. So the score will count. Terrific hands from both sides there. You can see Lubbock and Savoca just having a chat. All sorted. 10-5-1. Let us continue. Oh, it's unfortunate. Griffin really had a chance there. That low to high movement, however, floated it long. We'll come back here on the side of Sony to bring it in. Drive into the net. Remember, viewers, each team does have 2 timeouts and 1 medical timeout per player. So if I was Lubbock and Savoca, I would have called one by now just to reassess and slow things down. It's a great service. And the Ernie good again. However, the recovery is there. Griffin on offense. Long. Great defense. Lubbock and Savoca dug deep and rewarded for their efforts. Yeah, they're fired up. Good to see. Yeah, Lubbock with the drive attempt at the end of the fence. Tough to do, especially considering how low and flat that one was. Drop, good. And into the net there on the side of Griffin. So only a 5-point difference here, viewers. G'day, Sky. I hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you guys had a safe trip home. A couple of hours, I imagine, for you both. Yeah, the rain, it did threaten. Oh, nice shot. Forehand slice on the line. Perfectly placed. Second serve. We did have, there was a period, we had a 2-hour break, more or less, where we had to wait for the courts to dry. And then this big gloomy cloud hung around. It did start drizzling for a little bit. So everyone thought, oh, dear, because if it rained again, we were done. But wasn't to be. We're able to get on the courts and continue. So here we are. Oh, just short. YouTube chat is up, however, though. Viewers, if you do have a question or comment, let me know who you're cheering on if you know any of these players. We are live on the Pickleball Australia YouTube channel. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to it. I've got plenty of tournaments going on around the country, and some of them will be streamed. I'll be doing the QPT Yeppoon, I think, might be on the PA YouTube channel. I've got to confirm with the Yeppoonies about that, actually. Battle of the Regions definitely will be. Forehand roll there, unsuccessful. Oh, great reset. And good finish, Ernie good. And he stayed out of the kitchen. His footwork's been very good thus far, Asani. Typically when we see those Ernie plays, a lot of the times players do step in the kitchen without realising, but I can confirm Asani's been well and truly out of it each time. Kept alive, Lubbock on attack. Nice. Good finish. So we'll come back here to Lubbock. Ooh, that is a fast-paced ball and pinged over to the fence. So 7-13. Oh, backhand, just short. That's well and truly out. He's launched. Griffin and Asoni will get it back. Nice third shot drop. Single ender backhand, just poked it over. This is a game point here for the duo in pink. And the match secured off the big serve, so they do take it in a 15-7. Asoni and Griffin, well done. For Lubbock and Savoca, it's not the end of the road though. They are just in the pools, so plenty more pickle to come our way, viewers. We will get ready for our next set of games here live at Shaw Park, and when we return, more pickable action here from the River City Classic.
Energy is everywhere. In the hit, in the bounce. It's in the crowd, the people holding their breath, and then losing their minds. And once energy is unlocked, that's game over.
Welcome back, everyone, to the River City Classic. Dylan Kimlin here in the booth with you as we're about to get underway with our next match for our evening session. We do have the 35 plus 3.5, 3.2, 3.9 mixed doubles division, and we will see the combination currently serving on the far side of the court of Eid and Stamatiadis, taking on Asoni and Griffin. 1 game to 15, rotating at 8. And Thano with a big finish. As always, Thano, if I butcher your last name, I do apologise, mate. I'm trying. Great drop. Really well played there from Asoni, and we just have these two on the courts, and I thought they played quite well as a duo. They get their first points on the board as a result of their efforts. Whatever you may be up to this Sunday evening, hope you're having a good time. No, there'll be a bunch of families tucking into some roast dinner. Enjoying some pickleball on the couch. Great serve. But wherever you may be watching from, hope you've had a pleasant weekend. Tumon, got a ball on court just down the right side. Good forehand drive. Well placed. Quick three. Yeah, well done. Nice forehand roll as well. Same as last game. Each team has 2 timeouts and 1 medical per team. Just short. Now, both Eid and Stamatiadis are experienced players, so they'll bounce back. Good pick. And out. Great defense. Pop-up is there. Eid on attack. Oh, unfortunate. Had the finish opportunity. Net roll. And finish. Thano did well. Definitely out of the kitchen as well. Now we call that the baby wobble, viewers, that Thano just had. Great reset. Oh, Stamatiadis with the speed up, and Eid had the right idea there. Under duress, under pressure, just slow it down. Ball on court again from our games at the back. Big finish. Yeah, good. Asoni taken over there in that instance. That was good from Eid. Griffin with a bit of an awkward speed up there, down low. Third shot drop's good. And put away there for Thanos, although that will get the service back. Oh, swing and a miss, straight through. Forehand drive, just short. Man, I don't know what's going on in that court at the back, but we're seeing plenty of ball come our way. Good rally. Great rally. Eid with the finish. And they were caught back at that baseline there, both Hosseini and Griffin. Matchy, matchy. It's good to see. Floated long, well left. Being a game to 15, the first side to 8 will rotate. And that'll do it. So we should be at the 8-4 mark, and the teams will swap. They do get a minute breather here if they want to utilize it. So I'm just having a look, viewers, as we are. It looks like people are packing up courts next to us, which I'm very surprised about. It means we must be getting through pretty quickly. Typically, they pack up when we're near the end of the tournament. So just seeing if we have any finals happening at the moment. We do have one for the 60 plus 3.9 and 4.9 and under. So their gold and bronzes are occurring. The open mixed are still going. The 35 plus obviously is still going as we're watching, and the 19 plus 3.49 and under division are still going. So they must be getting reasonably close to finals time though, if courts are getting packed up and put away. Okay, 8-4, let us continue. Forehand roll just short there. As always, viewers, if you enjoy the content, please follow us on socials. Plenty of pickleball action coming on around the country. I travel non-stop doing this. Was in Canberra about 3 or 4 days ago commentating a tournament down there. It was far colder than it is here in Brisbane, I'll tell you that. Five eight. Oh, body bags. So we'll see what the call is there. Looks like they've challenged on a double bounce. So they didn't count the point. Very rarely do I see a challenge on a double bounce, viewers. Typically everyone knows it's happened. So shall drop. Either way, Griffin will bring it in. Oh, he got a paddle to it. Nice finish. Oh, great effort. Griffin again. That was exceptional there on the side of Ginny Griffin just kept the ball alive. And the big finish there on the side of Asoni to put it away as they move to an 11-6 lead. Yeah, well done. Aid with the flick. Great defense, and she was caught in the second third there, so it's very difficult to return that. Pummeled. Second server. That's out. And I do wonder if that's the path forward here for these two. Can do a dink rally. Nice. Sony with the big finish, and it will come back here to them in the pink. Great offense there on the side of Eden Stamadiatis. Admittedly, Asoni and Griffin defended well, but in the end, relentless offense, too strong. Flying Thano gets it done. It's all right, mate. In that particular instance, the terminology is rooted, or if you're in a stationary position before the uni, rather the kitchen violation can occur. So in that instance, he would have been okay. Bodied. But we're also worried about going in the kitchen, viewers. I mean, we all do it, right? Just remember, if it's after the play and you have stabilized, you can then step into the kitchen. Yeah, service error at a critical moment. So we'll come back here to players on the far side of the court. Yeah, well left. Griffin nearly jumped into it. Did well to get out of the way. Down the line. Ball's alive. Geez, Griffin's playing so well on that left side. She's getting a lot of cross-crawled action as well. Each time able to deal with it appropriately. Forehand roll's good. Pop up. And the Ernie from Asoni successful. So they'll move to a game point situation here at 14-8. And we have a timeout on the side of Ede and Samadiatis. As each team opts to have a breather and reset. Okay, let's continue. Game point. Yep, and that is floated long, so the victory here for Sony and Griffin. Viewers, I'm just going to go and fix up that camera. And we will continue the action here live at River City Classic. Won't be too far away before we dive into our next match. Hey, Tony. Okay, welcome back everyone to the River City Classic as we're about to get underway with our first quarter final of the evening. We do have the 35 plus 3.5 to 3.9 quarterfinals for our mixed doubles division, and we will see close to camera the combination of Sarden and Kang and their opposition of Houghton and Whitehouse on the other side. 1 game to 15 with the players rotating at 8. And we have heavy offense immediately as that one's pinged away, and we will see the first points here on the side of Kang and Sarton. Yeah, nice speed up, and that one's pinged off. So side out. Nice. Down on the right side. We can see these two having a chat. Big fan of Jamie's shoes. Coco and I were talking about it yesterday. Speaking of which, Kang's shoes almost look like the Pickleball Australia logo. Like a yellow and blacky kind of design. Meanwhile, their opposition in Houghton and Whitehouse, matchy-matchy with the grey and black. That was the colour of our skies earlier today, viewers, as we did have that rain out. It was a bit of a bummer. Good speed up there from Sarden, and the ball will come back to this side of the court. Yeah, great drop there. Sarden, probably one of the oldest not oldest, that's probably the wrong word, longest playing players here at the River City Classic. I know players like Deb Rossi are currently playing in the Opens and she's played forever, but I mean, Kath Griffin, Jen Rammer-Murphy also played. They've been playing forever. But Jamie would definitely be up there. He's been playing for at least 3 years, I'm going to say, 3 to 4 years. Actually, now I think about it, there's probably plenty of people that have played a little bit longer than that. But Jamie's definitely been to a lot of tournaments, that's for sure. Nice roll. Cross court, into the net. And the team's having a good chuckle about it. Ooh. It's one of Sarton's specialties. He does love a line drive, and that one there is called wide, but it will come back for second server. Kang to bring it in. Inside out, kept alive. Kang with the finish. But I imagine there's quite a few people tuning in, viewers, that may have played earlier today and then have decided to drive home after that first initial rain out. If so, I hope you had a safe drive and we bring up the 8-point mark. And you're relaxing on the couch, whatever you may be doing. Some of you might have already tucked into bed, got the iPad or phone up, watching it on TV. Keep them warm wherever you are. I hope your evening's been pleasant. Oh, net roll. It's just one of those games. Everything's working here for Kang and Sarton. Oh, what an angle. Superb. That is not an easy shot to do. That's just pushed away on the left side. 1-10. Here we go. The time is now for Houghton and Winehouse. Clipping the net. Good reset, however. ATP. Oh, not to be. Through the post. Oh, good hands. And Sarton with the speed up in retaliation. So we'll come back here for the second service at 2:10-2. Long. Transition was good there for Sarton and Kang. They just couldn't capitalise once they got to the net. Got the hard bit done, so to speak. Nice. Great drive. Ernie attempt there, floating long. We do see that from time to time, viewers, on that backhand side of the Ernie. Everyone's so focused on their footwork, they forget to think about what their paddles are doing, and they open the paddle face up. And it floats well and truly out. So we do have a game point situation here for these two on the other side of the court. Good drop. And finish it is. So the victory goes to Kangan Sarton. They will progress through for our semi-finals for this division. Viewers, we will get our next set of games ready to go. Shouldn't be too long before we're back here on show court. Continue the action here at the River City Classic. Welcome back, everyone, to the River City Classic. Dylan Kimlin in the booth with you as we're about to get underway with our semi-final here for the 35s 3.5 to 3.9 division, which we'll see close to the camera, the combination of Kang and Sarden, and they're up against Carly O, who's about to bring it in, who's teaming up with Sembaparuma. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it, mate. I'm trying my best. To Ishan. Both matchy-matchy, rocking the red and white hats, black pants. It's good to see. Playing to 15 viewers with the players rotating at 8. All jabbing at it there, and first points for these two. Now, I believe, if memory serves me right, Carly and Jamie have teamed up this year. Was it Dinkfest? Port Macquarie? Could be wrong. For some reason, that sticks in my mind. That was the first tournament I covered this year, and it usually is the Port Macquarie event. It's a great time. I love going down to it. Shout out to the Dink Collective crew. Jade and Aaron, they work tirelessly to promote a fantastic experience. Good speed up and Kang caught. So we'll go back here to Sembaparuma to bring it in. Pop up and Carly all over it. Increasingly getting better, Carly O, every time I see her on the court. Good hands, and lob is good. Sarden with recovery, but no. Thank you, Jamie. Sending my camera flying. Still going. Geez, look at it. 3-0. I will fix that up after this match, viewers. Ah, nice forehand roll. Sarden kicking it down the left. She did well there, O'Connell, considering had the speed up at the kitchen, the defense, but then there was the second shot after that that she got in trouble, which we do see as you get higher and higher in the divisions, viewers. I use the Joey Wild quote quite often. You can never expect the rally to be over. And as players get closer to that 4.0 to 4.5 division, that's when they really start to understand that. You always have to anticipate that the opposition will return the ball, and in high capacity at that. Kang into the net. Net roll. Play on. Cross-court dinking. O'Connell with the speed up, take two. Yep, bang. Down at the toes of Sarden. Nice finish. Oh, Jamie. The jumping smash attempt, and it's gone sprayed out to the left. I believe that's our other semi-final going on behind this court, viewers. So 5-1. Sembaparuma and O'Connell just having a chat. They're all good. Let us continue. And the net roll, Salty Dink. We'll go back to Sarton and Kang. Can they get the ball rolling here? Ball is up. And into the net. Wide side, side out. And it can be tricky when the scoreline is against you. You try and force the issue. You really want to make things happen. Whereas considering how well these two in the red strike the ball, I don't know if initiating the speed ups is the play to go to. As they move to a 6-1 lead. Drive, good. Ishan down the line, beautifully placed. And Carlio once again. These two are combining quite well. As it goes to an 8-1 lead and they're swapping a side. So for Kang and Sarton, a little bit of work to be done. They opt to have a bit of a breather reset. Carly's standing right in the middle of them, so any strategy they may want to discuss will be heard. But Ishan not phased at all. He's out on court, ready to go. Okay. Let us continue again as we get to the later stages of the evening. 7 o'clock here at Shaw Park, viewers. So I imagine we will start getting through some more medal matches quite soon. 8-1-1. Return is good. And that is a beautiful backhand roll there. Jamie's always done really well with collecting the ball down low. As such, he can get a lot of top spin on his backhand and forehand rolls. Yeah, nice smash. Okay. So the ball will come back here to Kang and Sarton. Let's see if they can get some more points on the board. Net roll. Jeez, they're getting the luck of the green at the moment. Carly with the apologies, but sometimes that's how it is. Ball on court from our other semi-final. The winner of that will take on the winner of this. And forehand drive into the net. Carly caught. She's had some funny moments on the broadcast this year, viewers. I mean, I think of the infamous Falcon over at Sydney Grand Slam where she copped a ball in the noggin, but honestly, it woke her up after that in that gold medal. She came out and had an absolute scorcher. I want to say, was she teaming up with Ange Green in that one? If memory serves me right, that was correct. She's always had great talent of just smiling and accepting it, moving on as that has bounced away there from Sarton. And the mental aspect of the game, as we say, is in the booth is well and truly minimum 80% of the game. Good hands, ladies are doing well. Flick and finish. Sarton unable to get involved. O'Connell in control. Ball on court, but it didn't impede with play, so that'll be a side out. Now, viewers, we've got our opens playing just to our right. I imagine we'll get through to their finals after this division. For evening of pickleball here on Pickleball Australia's YouTube channel. We're playing a game of keepy-uppy here. As Sutton wallops that into the net. If you are cheering on any of these players, let us know. Any friends or family, maybe you play at the same club as these guys. Nice forehand roll down low, and we will come back once again to Sembaparuma to bring it in. Return called long. Nice, big finish. These two are playing at a very high clip at the moment. Minimal errors. Didn't mind that from Kang there. Just change things up. At the moment, a lot of ball going to easy offensive positions on the side of O'Connell and Sembaparuma, and as such, they have a game point. Oh, the forehand slice kicked away, and the victory will stand. So we will see Ishan and Carly go through to the gold medal here for the 35 plus 3.5 to 3.9 viewers. I imagine that game is not far away, as it looks like our other semi is about to finish up as well. So strap yourselves in. Gold medal pickleball coming up very soon here on the PA YouTube channel. We will be back live not too far away to get underway with our next set of games here live at Shaw Park. Welcome back, everyone. Dylan Kimmelin here in the booth with you for the River City Classic as we're about to dive into our first gold medal here of the evening, which is our 35 plus mixed doubles 3.5 to 3.39. And we will see O'Connell and Sembaparuma taking on Griffin and Asoni. Official Jones Perrin out there just making sure everything's all good. A big thank you to all of our referees this weekend. The White Slaves have been out in force, ensuring everyone's had a good experience. And considering the rain we have had, we have to be quite happy with how it's all gone. And it's 7:30 here in Shaw Park, and I think we're going to finish at a reasonable time, viewers. I believe we will cover up the opens after this, as I know the 19 plus has just finished up. And they're getting their medals as we speak. And we've got some celebrations going on over there too. It's great to see. But we're matchy-matchy on our court, viewers. Very red, very colourful. It's great to see. So, in the red here, closest to camera, we will see O'Connell and Sembaparuma, and on the other side in the pink, Asoni and Griffin. Very impressed with Jenny Griffin earlier today. She was playing some excellent defensive pickleball in her pool matches. Alternatively, here on our side with Sembaparuma, he was in a similar train. Him and Carly O, geez, that's a strong team. And I'm not at all surprised to see that these two have gone through. For Asoni, his striking prowess throughout today has definitely been noticed. So no doubt this will be an exciting one to watch. Just having a look at our other matches that are currently taking place, viewers. The mixed opens are currently underway with their final set of pool matches, I believe. So got some exciting matches currently underway with Ange Green, Jared Griffin taking on Emma Jones-Perrin and Mim Pipos on one court. And on the other side court, we do have Deb Rossi, Pierce Kwan versus Simone Kessel and Michael Tua Mills. We've also got our bronze medal for this division with Jenna Kang and Jamie Sarden taking on Crystal Eade and Thano Stamatiadis. So fair to say we have solid pickle across the board. We've got Kath Griffin here on the sidelines, causing a ruckus as always. Young Tua Mills with her, doing up some tape. And as always, a thank you to all of our volunteers this weekend of the River City Classic. All the tape laying. Young Alan's been running around with his little trolley getting all the nets for the last hour or two. They've done a terrific job in putting on a good show. This weekend we did have the thousands of pizza boxes delivered. Everyone was well fed and happy. And I've always had a lot of time for Brisbane Pickleball Club. Throughout all of their committees, they've really done their best to provide a great experience for everyone involved. Across both the Brisbane Doubles Open, which doesn't really happen anymore, and their Ekka event, which will no doubt be announced towards August. Okay, the teams are ready to go, and we will see Sony and Griffin serving on the far side in the pink. 0-0. Let's get started. Ball on the outside, so first points here will count. Ooh, that's clipped Carly and naturally flung straight into my camera. Jeez. I'm going to be back, viewers. I got to straighten that up. That looks shocking. Okay, 0-2. Flick of the wrist. Oh, Ishan got up high, and that's called on the wide. Carly just saying, all right, take a breath, let's go. So 2-0. Drop is good. And for Samba Paruma, he did well there because his paddle was very close to striking the kitchen. Whoa, long. So their first point will tally, and we can see that O'Connell and Semba Paruma are opting to not utilise the stack. And that one there going into the net, so 2-2. Colourful language won't be brought up here on the broadcast. Good forehand roll. Take two. Yeah, big finish there for Sony, and they will get the ball back. Yeah, solid finish there for Semba Paruma, and second service. The ball's called out, so challenge there on the side of O'Connell, and official has confirmed it was in. Oh, great pickup. Cross court, O'Connell with the jog. And that one there wide. Semba Peruna trying to recover there. Exceptional hustle there from Carlio, but well placed strike of the ball for Team Pink. The ball goes wide, tied up at 3 apiece. On the wide. Yeah, Carly's swinging at a ball that was probably well and truly going out, but they got away with it. That's a great drive. Not necessarily from the pace of the Sony, but the fact that he applied so much topspin on it. And long. Good third shot drop. Ooh. Semba Peruma with the rip. And Griffin did well. Now is the... It's an interesting pattern. We'll see if it emerges with the ladies if they go into a cross-thinking rhythm. As Carly was... Her deep dinks were quite high, hence why Ginny attacked. Here they are this time going front on. Carly trying to speed it up, goes long. So the ladies on attack mode towards each other at the moment, viewers. 5-4. Now we're back to that cross court once again. Will we go back to a dink rally? Sony with the speed up, the net roll, the recovery attempt is solid. But just short in the end, so we'll come back here to the lady in red. Oh, I actually don't mind that though from Semba Peruma. He did well considering O'Connell is getting a large percentage of the ball here. Just trying to reset down the left side. So front on again with these two. Hands battle and Griffin too strong. And that is the risky run on the transition there. O'Connell speeding it up towards Griffin, who was already stationary at the kitchen line, ready to go. And is punched away. Yeah. This time it was Griffin with the higher dink and O'Connell was all over it. I don't mind that we are seeing some cross-dinking action though, viewers. This is good to see for our 3-5 to 3-9s. 4-5. Run is good. Oh, O'Connell has copped a ball to the forehead. Got her hat. Oh boy. Thank goodness she's okay. I was saying earlier in the broadcast, viewers, as Coco jumped in briefly, we were both in agreement as that's a great drive. The players should all be wearing protective eyewear now. And thus far, Griffin's the only one out there with eyewear on. Just with paddle technology now, the ball just is too quick and players will lose eyesight. We had a big collision on our Canberra Grand Slam that I broadcasted last weekend where a player copped a paddle to the eye or paddle to the eyebrow. Required, I don't know if it was stitches, but she required some pretty heavy bandaging on her eyebrow. And usually the biggest culprit is when it's driven at you with such pace that you can't actually react in time and it flicks off either yours or your partner's paddle. And it's just too quick. You can't humanly react in time. That's when most players do cop the eye injuries. 6-6, close game. Service long. Pop up. That's a great reset. Can she do it again? Yes, she can. Well done, Griffin. Exceptional transition there. Two very difficult shots. Did well. Can see John in the chat there cheering on for Jenny and Alan. Good to see you, mate. Hopefully you're enjoying the broadcast. Drop attempt there unsuccessful. Anyone else in the YouTube chat, let us know who you're cheering on for. Oh, return error. It's just been one of these matches thus far, viewers, where neither team is able to get a big run. Oh, what a pick. Ball is up. Oh, needed a little bit of a gust of wind, and O'Connell showing us her fine motor skills as that ball rolls away. We will see Ishan bring it in again. Return right on the line. And that time it goes long. Well left. Carly with the swing, and it worked out. Once again, her transitions thus far have been elite. Several points won off of the paddle of Griffin here, purely just from smart play. She's not trying to force it. Good fifth shot drop into the speed up, and O'Connell with the swing unsuccessful. Lasoni and Griffin now find themselves with a game point. Oh, close. He got paddle to it. Good effort. Semba Paruma with a solid smash, however, forcing the second server. No one scored long. Smash attempt was there. And O'Connell and Semba Paruma granted a gift. Can they tie this up? Pick. Down the middle, nice smash. On the wide side, tied game. So just what we like from a gold medal. We will keep playing to one side as a 2-point lead. Oh, forehand roll's good. And Carlio with a big swing. So 11-10 here. Oh, that's the second time here. We've seen both teams have an opportunity to crash and thumping it either out or into the net. Long. Yeah, challenge there, and official James Parent has confirmed it is long. And on the wide, so they do get the ball back here. So 11-10 here. We will see Semba Paruma to bring it in. Game point situation. Ishan just having a chat to Carly about the situation. As that return goes long. And game one will go the way of O'Connell and Semba Paruma. Paddle taps all around. Each side is allowed a minute of a breather before they jump into the next one. Now, viewers, we will dive into a quick commercial break, and when we return, we'll see how this gold medal pans out for Game 2 here live at the River City Classic.
Energy is everywhere. In the hit, in the bounce. It's in the crowd, the people holding their breath, and then losing their minds. And once energy is unlocked, that's game over.
Okay, welcome back, everyone. Let us continue. Game 2 about to get started. And beautiful third shot drop to get underway from O'Connell. Yeah, no worries, John. Hopefully your matches went well today. You can see Melissa also getting behind Ginny and Alan. They've got a bit of a fan base here in the booth. Good to see everyone getting around them here on the Pickleball Australia YouTube channel. Big swing, recovery's good. Net roll. And O'Connell on offense, too strong. For Pacton married, fair enough, mate. Griffin is on fire. She's playing very well. Is that there? It's called outside. Sony's definitely had some positive moments as well. Good drop there. And a quick couple of points. One thing I will say about O'Connell is she does telegraph her drive very, very much so. You know it's coming. The big backswing. Speed up there unsuccessful. And for Sony and Griffin, I'd like to see their returns change up a little bit. Oh, that's a lightning bolt from Carly. Absolutely beautifully struck. Yeah, not much you can do about that one, mate. Yeah, see, all of the second and fourth shots on the defensive side for O'Connell and, for Sony and Griffin are they're in driving locations on the side of Ishan and Carly, so they can actually make an offensive play with it. Just like to see them mix it up a little bit if they can. Second server here. No, that's going to be a call. Oh, Sony's lucky with that one. He's been given a gift from the official, as he did serve during the service. The score being called, the rule would dictate that is a fault. So, official James Perrin giving him a bit of leeway, and as such, they win the next point. So 1-5. Pop-up is there. Yeah, good finish. They definitely have the crash down, Pat. Ooh, long. Paddle face opened up and sent it to the moon. This is a good run here for these two. Yep, shake and bake, put away. And Sony's really playing aggressive here. But that does tend to happen. Generally, if someone has the green light to swing big, eventually they'll make an error. Still, that's a good run. 4 quick points. They'll take that every day. Pop up. O'Connell into the net. The ladies having a chuckle about it as Carly has blown a hole into the frame of that pickle net, considering how hard she hit it, and Sembak Baruma into the net himself. So here we go. Big opportunity for Ginny and Allen. Yeah, out ball. All right, they take the lead. Ball called outside. I'd like a timeout here on the side of O'Connell and Sembak Baruma. They're both quite experienced, but momentum affects everyone in pickleball. Tomahawk collected, play on. Collision there from O'Connell and Sembak Baruma. They somehow win the play though, and it will come back as a second service here on the side of the team in pink. Yep, well done. Got out of the way. Cross court. Oh. Ishan thought about it. Carly had to shout at him. Let it go, mate. 4-7-1. Drop just short. Yeah, O'Connell collected there with the low to high movement, popping the ball up. So Sony to bring it in again. Our tournament team getting some love as some of the divisions are finishing up before us. Cross court, good hustle from a Sony. Griffin caught in no man's. The tournament team have done an exceptional job, viewers. They deserve all the appreciation they can get. Considering the rain delays, rain is one of the few things you can't do much about, especially in a tournament of 400 plus players. Not many venues can hold that many people. Oh, backhand. Indoor venues, that is, viewers, which would be the obvious fix to rain. 2-point difference. Good cross thinking, and there it is again. Better from Carly, though. A lot more flatter, forcing the error there on the side of Griffin. Oh, that's unfortunate from Masoni. Terrific defense there from Sembaparuma, and as such, we have a tied game at 7 apiece. Great comeback here from the duo in red. Nice. Great deep hit there from Allen. Ball's caught on the wide and side out here, so we will see a Sony serve it again. Nice. Great smash there from O'Connell, and it will come back here for Griffin to bring it in. Just having a bit of a chat to her teammate here. Constantly adapting these two. It's been good to see. That's a great drop. Speed up. O'Connell returns fire, and it goes wide. Well left. Could see that Sembaparuma was really considering launching that. Yeah. Can hear Carly telling herself off. It was definitely too low to attack. Nice forehand roll there for Griffin, and it will come back. And really, viewers, the question is who can get a run going from here? Good response there from O'Connell. Struck it well. And the backhand flick just too low. Side out pickleball on display, viewers. Neither team able to get going on the offensive end. Whoa. That was straight at the face there of Sony, and thankfully he got his paddle in the way. As such, an 8-7. Good backhand flick. Yeah, Griffin did well there. Didn't really mix much up there, just constant oppressive offense down at the feet of O'Connell. Had to keep lunging to get it back. Eventually, the error was inevitable. Great finish. Sony going big and capitalising. 8-8. Lapse of communication there for these two, and Sony and Griffin will take a 1-point lead. Can they take this match and force a game 3? Pop up and long. Double Scorpion there from O'Connell and Sambaparuma, going for the badminton smash instead, which we typically see when it's a little bit lower on the kitchen side, but you still need to play an offensive shot. So good service there, tied up at 9-9. Service on the wide, so we'll come back here to Ishan. Well finished. Well, it's been a battle of inches throughout this one. O'Connell and Sambaparuma now find themselves on a gold medal point. Sony and Griffin must defend. Oh, the finish, and it's in. Carlio with the highlight play, and the victory will go the way of O'Connell and Sambaparuma. Very close game 2. Securing the gold for the 35 plus 3.5 to 3.9 division. The silver going the way of Sony and Griffin, and a good battle indeed it was, viewers. We will keep the broadcast going, as I believe we also have the Opens hopping on next for their medal matches. I'll go and confirm with the tournament team, but for the time being, we'll be back very soon here, live from the River City Classic, for our next set of matches. All right, viewers. Dylan here in the booth. I've just talked to the tournament team, and the Opens just got started. They were like, nah, it's 8 o'clock. We're going to get our game going. So that means we're done. That was our final match of the broadcast, and as such, the River City Classic for 2026 is wrapped up. Big thank you to everyone, as we've had a good tournament. A bit of rain today, but we got through it, and a massive thank you to all of our sponsors getting behind us this weekend. Hidden Pickle, Get Pickled, and Yola, to name a few, as well as Pickleball Superstore, and of course the team here at Tennis Gear. Brisbane Pickleball Club put on an absolute highlight for everyone, and we have to thank them and the tournament team, including our referees and volunteers. But for the time being, viewers, we are going to close things down here on the Pickleball Australia YouTube channel. You can always come back and watch the streams here on the PA YouTube channel. But we will be closing up the broadcast for this weekend, and I look forward to seeing you all on the next set of streams. I will be covering... You're right, Alan, you can pull it down. Well, speaking of our volunteers, they're getting our nets and tape ready to go. But my next set of events, I will be covering the QPT Gold Coast 2 weeks from now. And then following that, Yupun and Sydney Grand Slam. But thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in and watching. The River City Classic will close down for 2026, and I look forward to seeing you all on the broadcast live here on the Pickleball Australia YouTube channel later on this year. Thank you, and have yourselves a lovely evening. I look forward to seeing you on the streams sometime later on. Thank you, and have a lovely evening.